wave.
It used to be when a young hot woman would date an older, accomplished man, it was like a professor, a lawyer, like a captain of industry, someone she could learn something from. And like I'm dating women younger than me, and I'm like, George Clooney was actually Batman. I don't know if you knew that. And like that's what I'm teaching her about.
Stav.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, dude. Nice to be here, world headquarters.
Hey, we're leveling up.
I love this.
We have a lot left to do.
Yep.
Obviously, you're shitting against a plain blue wall. That's not going to work, right? That's going to need to be fixed.
What are we thinking?
Well, I got a lot of ideas, but one thing I was thinking is kind of doing like a what we want to do is kind of like a cluttered like collage-y wall of like a little thing. You know how Tiny Desk has people like leave stuff behind?
Yeah.
I want to have something from Stavi up there.
Oh, okay.
And every guest.
I get to be the first one?
Yeah, you'll be the first one.
Am I the first one who's... No.
Who's recorded in here?
Yeah.
No, we've had a couple others.
Fuck.
Well, and we've been recording here for a while, but we're finally getting our shit together about like trying to make it an actual studio.
I love it.
Has there ever been a bobblehead or a doll made of you?
No.
I think a chubby little Stavi bobblehead just in the background of the set.
I was gonna be offended that that's immediately what you jump to, but I am made for a bobblehead.
You
I have
just
a
look
humongous
cute.
head. Yeah.
You look cute.
Yeah, little apple cheeks, little
Yeah.
smile. I would be a great bobblehead.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, you're
you're right.
Fun.
You're right. But I will make it. I will sell it. You don't get to sell my bobblehead.
Oh, no, I'll sell it. No, I'll be selling it. No. I'll have your name, image, and likeness. When you walk through those doors, it's a silent contract. Anybody who walks into the Sotrudio.
Yeah, when you agree on a lunch order, it's like that's understood. Once you accept a sashimi, once you accept some salmon sashimi, you are also accepting.
Just throw your order in here.
Click.
DoorDash has this new thing where you have to sign.
Yeah, put your thumbprint. You have like an old iPad that takes the thumbprint. Like, put that there. That's legally binding.
Yeah, hold on. I move an iPad around you and do a scan of your face.
Track it with your eyes. Look,
I will dip your face in this clay mold. It's part of the lunch order. Just do it. Don't worry about it.
Anything for some chicken teriyaki, boss.
Oh shit! You're looking slick in this little
Thank
sweatsuit,
you,
my friend.
It is tracksuit season, of course. I had to get, as my philosophy for fat guy fashion.
Say it.
Once the equinox happens, once the clocks turn back, it's now officially tracksuit season. It's not Hawaiian shirt season.
Yeah.
It's sort of like fat guy fashion to me. It's like rainy season in tropical climates. It's either the rainy season or the dry season.
Yeah.
It's either Hawaiian shirts or it's tracksuits, and we are firmly in tracksuit season right now.
Yeah.
I know we don't share that. That's not really a Midwestern fat guy thing.
Yeah, tracksuits are. I feel very East Coast fat guy coded.
Yeah, you would. It would feel like stealing valor.
Yeah. What if I were being true to my roots? I guess it would be coverall season.
Yes, I like that with a thermal underneath.
Coverall season.
See, I don't feel any. I will steal Midwestern fat valor, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll even steal. Northern. I think that's the thing. We are lucky on the East Coast where the tracksuit. It is kind of like our thing, but I'll slip into a flannel, no problem.
Dude, I would love
corduroy.
to steal.
I'll slip into that, no problem.
Well, you'd look great in a corduroy.
Thank you.
I'd love to steal Baltimore fat guy valor. I'm not nearly scummy enough. Like I don't.
There is an inherent wholesomeness to you.
You know,
that would look fucked up. It would look like you're doing a Sopranos costume.
Yeah, it would look like Halloween.
Yeah.
If
Bobby
I tried to do that,
Halloween.
Yeah, I just can't. Like, I mentally can't even. I'm an actor. I'm a creative, but like, I mentally can't imagine that. Like, my third DUI is giving my lawyer problems at child custody court. Like, I don't have that. Like,
no. And those are your limitations as an actor, I hate to say.
Yes.
It. It's like if you were a better actor, you could pull it off.
And I'm not. That's the problem. I wish I had range. I don't. I don't have range. I just don't have it in me.
That's all right. One day you'll get there.
Yeah.
There's just something in your eyes. There's a kindness that you have that's gonna have to be beaten out of you to really make the tracksuit work. I think,
What do you think that's gonna take? Like, how do I?
Heartbreak, inevitable heartbreak. I think it's gonna happen to you. I think you love too much, and I think someone's gonna let you down in a major way. I think you're just too nice a guy.
I got great news. Hey, buddy, good news.
I gotta check the close friends. Maybe I'm missing something.
Hey, text me before you come on the show. I know I went through chance on the booking. Shoot me a text before you come on the show.
Yeah, just the world beating you down. I mean, we're all, I feel great. I was thinking this. I'm like a husk of myself.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, your hopes and dreams have been, mine have gone good, but I mean, you achieve things and then you're like, oh, that's not going to make you happy. The things you missed out on in your mid-20s, you never get those back.
What's haunting you?
I don't know.
Be honest with me, what's haunting you? Because it's hard to hear you say you're a husk of yourself when you're sort of like a handsome millionaire.
Sure.
There was
so much. We were starting with so much.
By the way,
you know what I mean? I'm a beautiful husk.
I just saw you in the most recent thing I saw you in on my phone was a clip of you sitting next to Emma Stone being like, I don't really know how I got here, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe ask Emma a question.
Yeah.
Things are going great.
That was funny. He did, the moderator at a Begonia Q&A started with me and I was like,
you can't.
This is bad. I was like, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but start with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm the last guy. I'm the fun guy for, just a little color on the way out.
They brought me along to spice up the in-between takes.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
No, I don't know. I think that's what life is every year something happens to you that, like some unspeakable tragedy happens every 3 years to everyone. I mean, the world's bad. Somebody dies that doesn't deserve it. Heartbreak. What you realize you're never really gonna understand certain family members, and that's okay. And things that would make you like shit that would happen to me when I was 19. If realizations that if I had when I was 19, I would weep for days. Now I'm like, oh, this is gonna make this Stallone movie a little more annoying to watch. You know what I mean? Once you've been through horrific shit, you're like, whatever, life sucks dick, but we'll make the best of it.
You have it's resilience that you've developed on the positive side.
Yes, and you don't expect much. That's the thing. You don't expect much, then whatever you get is awesome.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I look at it.
There's a really funny Marin bit in one of his specials that we loved in college where with Chance and I and our buddies, where he came out with a notebook for his special. And he was like, yeah, I came out with a notebook because if I didn't really prepare for this. He says something along the lines like, if I don't prepare and it's awesome, then that's amazing. I'm a genius. And if I didn't prepare and it sucks, I didn't fucking prepare.
Right.
That's how I feel about life. I'm like, if it's amazing, I lucked out. It's the coolest thing ever. And if it sucks, totally.
Yes.
Expected that.
Absolutely.
How surprised do you think people are to be tuning into this podcast and seeing two waters on the stools? What do you think that's... What do you think that's doing for people right now?
I think people don't understand that you're in for a long production day.
Yeah.
That there will be milkshakes after. Right behind here, there's two coffee culottes.
There's an emergency.
In a big 64-ounce.
Emergency Shake Shack back here.
I start fucking convulsing. Put a piece of candied bacon in his mouth fast.
God. You ever had the snacking bacon from Dunkin'?
I have had some. Yeah. I'm a big Dunkin' guy. When I was a paralegal, there was a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
I don't think I knew this.
Yes, I wasn't. I lied to get the job. I hadn't actually graduated college, and I was just trying to save money for moving to New York. There was a Dunkin' Donuts. My two scummiest jobs. There was a Dunkin' Donuts as a paralegal across the street. I had, 4 breakfast sandwiches every day with I was like, it seemed like I was ordering for the office every time I was in there. Just late, fully, it's 9:15 and I'm at the back of the drive-through line, and then I was a telemarketer in high school and there was a Wendy's next door. And I fucked up I was eating junior bacon cheeseburgers like they were pigs in the blanket.
Dude, I'm taking down 20,000 spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's with their horrible cupped ranch.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Every time I see one.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that.
A Frosty, no problem.
The Frosty's the best.
I love it.
It's the best.
I really love it.
It's the best after dinner. It's like a aperitif as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, you're a man of class and taste. I've always said that about you.
Thank you so much.
What I was thinking about 2026, 2025 winding down.
It is.
2026. What do you think 2025 was about for you, and what is 2026? What are we thinking about the year changing right now?
2025 was just again me sort of sort of giving up and losing to the world, like completely letting my boundaries get pushed aside.
What happened?
It sounds fake because I'm complaining about just like incredible opportunities, but I had like this thing where I was like, dude, I don't. Show business can suck my dick. I'm a person. I'm gonna take time for myself, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll just do whatever you say, Mr. Show Business. I'll go. I'll do everything. I won't be a healthy person. I thought this was. I mean, every year's the year. I'm like, I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna get mentally healthy, physically healthy. I'm gonna reconnect with everyone, and I've just been busy as. I mean, it's just like it's so boring because I'm like, I got to be in an awesome movie, and I got to do press for it, and I got to shoot different stuff. Like I just have been. I just like. Just so hard being such a hot commodity in Hollywood. I'm sure soon you'll understand, Caleb. I'm sure, you're getting there. I think eventually, nothing. I'm trying. I see a little movement, but not quite. Yeah. I'm trying to get you. But yeah, just like, I really pride myself on being I told you this, I was jealous of how you'll just disappear to Europe or whatever, right? And just like, find yourself, eat, pray, love, or whatever. And I wish I just would have just left for like 2 months and just like gone to Greece. I said I was going to go to Greece for 2 months. I went for like 3 days between my London tour dates and my Dublin tour
I remember
dates.
this.
Yeah. So whatever. I'm literally like, my goals are to be less successful and be unemployed more, basically. Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to for 2026. It's not looking good, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm busy until like July, but
really,
we'll get there. Yeah.
You need to start saying no. You really need to.
I do, dude.
Just say no. I say no, and you would be. The things I say no to that I'm like, I purely just can't do something that week. It doesn't like. You have to start saying no because I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. You're kidding about like, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so successful.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, actually,
I was real serious about
that. No, you were kidding.
No, I'm actually it's kind of crazy. You see my emails, the stuff I turned down is kind of insane. But yeah, go ahead.
Just say no.
Yeah,
just say no. Take some time off, dude.
I will. Do
it for real this year.
I will. I guess.
Fucking relax.
I probably will.
What are you working for? What are you running from? What are you running from? That's a good question.
What am I running from? I mean, yeah, I don't want to be alone with my thoughts for even 1 second. I don't want to think about that question for even one moment.
Get that away from me.
Yeah.
Michelle, shout out queen.
Yes.
What's up?
Hell yeah.
Michelle with the coffee order. Come on, come through.
Huge win because I fully thought this was a half hour later than it is.
Yeah, you walked in and screamed at Michelle and said,
I was like, where the fuck is my coffee? Thank you so much.
Queen.
Appreciate it. Yes, this is huge for me, a little coffee douche. But yeah, I don't know, man. The general stuff. What are we all running from, Caleb?
Your energy this episode is one of my favorite ways I've ever seen you.
Oh yeah?
Being like, yeah, once you get the life beaten out of your eyes, have your fucking heart broken. What do you think we're all running from? 2025 was the year I got fucked and said, okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Please, sir, another.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, maybe you're catching me at a very introspective point where I'm like, fuck.
The end of the year.
End of the year. It is an end of the year situation.
Do you know what you need to do?
What's that?
This is my prescription for you.
Please.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, say no to some stuff. Go away. Relax.
Sure.
Perhaps we go somewhere together, work on our books.
That.
We talked about this.
We talked about that, getting a cabin
our frog
together.
and toad shit.
Yeah.
Riding a little dual bicycle.
Yes. On a bike. That's where we get the corduroy going.
Baguettes out of the basket and shit. Come on,
dude.
That's one thing we need to do. We need to go away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know you might not want to hear this. I think you need to be faithful to a beautiful woman. I think you need to be faithful to a beautiful woman, build a family and a home.
I would actually like that. What am I running from? It's that.
Yeah.
It's like you see the fucking. I look in the future and it's like, man, fat, bald comedian trying to get pussy from 25-year-olds.
It's not a
tough
good look.
guy to be well into your 40s.
No,
I don't need that. And I'm like, however. Doesn't sound that bad.
Stop.
At the same time, doesn't sound that bad. So I'm fighting the like urge to just have a completely that's a life that's purely on my what do you call it, like hedonistic. I could live a very hedonistic lifestyle.
Yeah.
Some might argue I do right now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep that going forever. And I do want something with more depth, something that actually matters. My brother had a kid, which has been fucking like just watching my mom with my nephew is like the cutest shit of all time.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, fuck, I'm really gonna let this woman down by not giving her one of these. You know what I mean? Like, you know? And now I'm like, maybe I'll just fucking knock somebody up. You know, now I'm thinking like, well, I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I could just have a kid. My mom could have a, you know what I mean? Like grandkid that's not really brought into the world with that much love. It's more like a convenience thing. But I probably won't do that.
Dude, I went on a date with a guy the other night, and he was telling me, he was like, oh yeah, I have this lunch tomorrow with this woman. And I was like, you have lunch tomorrow with this woman? Come on, what are we talking about? And he goes, well, I got hit up by this company. He's a doctor.
Yeah.
And a gay guy, of course. And he was like,
I
I
guys
got
be doctors now, huh?
They do.
Yeah, is he like filler or what are we talking about?
No, he's I get really mad. No, stop. We can do anything.
That's what finally gets you after baiting you for the first 20 minutes. That's what gets you.
No, stop. Gay guys can. No, but he got hit up by this company that wants this. There's these women in New York that are single, like business ladies, that are fed up with waiting on a man to get it together.
So they want a gay guy.
They're seeking gay men, and what they do is they have you sign a contract that's like, you can only give me your sperm, you can't give it to any other women, and I'll pay you.
You can't step on the package.
No.
I need this shit uncut. I need it pure. Yeah,
and I think the price was like 15 or 20,000 for the sperm.
Nice.
And then she's like, once a year, there's like a contract. Once a year, she'll send an update on the kid. Once a year, he'll send an update on his health if anything has come up.
Wow.
Like when you turn 40, if you get like prostate cancer or something, they want to know.
Holy shit.
And it's like a whole contract deal.
Wow. You want to talk about dystopian.
Crazy.
I mean, we're talking like girl bosses and gay guys just being like, yeah, fuck it. We don't need, it's like, how about you just both have families? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck are we doing here? You got spreadsheets on whether you have cancer or not to your kid. You get a postcard of your fucking DNA once a year. That's nuts.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. The advice you gave me, you should give to them. Basically.
To them, settle down.
By the way,
faithful.
how mad do you think? How mad would those women be if I show up to one of those lunches? They want like a handsome, tall gay guy.
Fucking toothpick hanging out of your mouth.
Hey, we could save a lot of bucks. We do this the old-fashioned way. I got 12 minutes right now, sister. What do you say?
You ever seen Begonia?
I'll give you half off the jizz if we do it old-fashioned. You know how sometimes you order food, it's cheaper to pick up instead of deliver?
That's me. That's my deal.
Hey, you got any girlfriends? I'll do you half off as well. 2-for-1 deal as well.
Like
the 5-5-5 deal, Domino's. I do that for my load.
When photographers set up a studio session and people come in 20-minute rounds for cheaper headshots.
Flash tattooing, but with jizz.
Yeah, I think we could work that out.
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful.
That is interesting, though. Yeah, I know. But you're right. You're ultimately correct. And I think that's the one thing that's... Because the thing is, like, once you start... The odds of getting successful in like shit like this are so low. But once you're here, it's like you get the shot and you can keep doing it. That's kind of easy, right? What's hard is to just be a human being and like connect with a person and want to build a life with them. And that's, to answer your question, that is what I'm running from, I think.
100%. But here's the problem. You meet someone and they're great. And it's like, we could totally put in the work here and build a life together. But every time something goes wrong, there's this nagging voice in your head that's like, there are 100 people in my phone right now who want to fuck.
Yeah.
Or who want to go on a date.
Sure.
It's this like the insidiousness of the app specifically is like, there's always another option.
Yeah.
I think
True.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
my problem in general too. It's like I love quitting.
Yeah.
Quitting is the best thing of all
The
time.
relief of quitting anything,
It's the best.
let
dude.
alone a relationship.
Yeah, relationship, the best thing to quit ever.
It's like, oh my God, I don't have
whoa.
to text anybody.
Yeah, this is over. I don't have to care about another person. I don't have to be, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and you're sad about it too, but it's like, and that is clearly like the most psychological shit of all, just like a loved one being like, I couldn't, until like a year ago, I couldn't even intellectually fathom someone you love not being a burden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
people are like, hey, that's actually good. Like, you want to love someone who also loves you. They can make your life better. My therapist said that. I was like, whoa, your family can make your life better?
I would kill to be in your therapy sessions. Your therapist being like, love can be good. And you being like, hold on.
Wait a second, what?
What? That's so fucking funny.
I know, it's pathetic that was like a like, whoa moment for me. But,
Yeah.
it was.
That's not pathetic.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm not in therapy. I very clearly need to be.
Wow.
That's become apparent
I
to
like
me.
that. That's a nice zag for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being like, no, I don't need therapy. Everything about you is a guy who goes to therapy.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
What do
But,
you
like,
mean by that?
You're like in touch with your emotions. You have a lot of friends. You keep up with that. You know what I mean? You're a caring guy.
Yeah.
No therapy is fascinating.
I need to. I need to go back to therapy. I was in
I almost
therapy at one
kind of
point.
like that you're not.
I know,
though.
isn't it kind of fun?
Yeah,
Isn't it kind of fun?
like it. Yeah.
I also don't. My big problem with therapy, I guess, is I don't want someone checking in on me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold me accountable.
Right.
What are
The
you talking
accountability's
about?
tough.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought you said 3 weeks ago you were gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you?
No, I've had those moments where I just caught myself, like I told my therapist the lie I've been workshopping for my friends. And he's like, that's not what happened. I remember. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I slipped my mind.
The lie I've been workshopping for my friends.
Yeah, the lie I had convinced myself was true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that actually is the best part of therapy is like, you do get a guy who's like, no, what you've been lying to yourself over the last month to make yourself feel better about your actions is completely untrue.
It's not what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here.
It was good. It was good to have that. I still haven't fixed my behavior.
Are you going to tell us what the situation was? Or you're going to keep it close to the vest?
We're gonna tuck that one.
Stop.
yeah. Sorry, bro.
Cowardly.
It is cowardly. Give me a couple months, maybe I'll come back.
No, the number of times I tell a full story on this show, and then immediately after the episode, after the guest leaves, I turn to Chance and go, cut that.
And it's been growing lately.
Yeah.
This episode ends up being fucking 22 minutes long. We got all the stuff.
We get all the meat out of there.
Yeah.
It's just you being like, 2025 was hard. 2026 might rest.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. At Stavy, baby.
Of course. Now, my New Year's resolution every year has been double the bread, double the head.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of a guiding light where it's like, make it more money, get sucked off more.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a problem. I mean, saying it out loud, maybe that has been the problem at the height, that is how I've lived my life.
Yeah.
And I've mostly done it.
Yeah.
To the most part.
Did you double the bread in the head this year, would you say?
Doubling has gotten tough. It's been, when you have a couple good years.
Yeah.
Doubling is a lot.
Double's a lot.
Like, you know that thing where they're like, you want $1 billion now or a penny times 2 every day or whatever the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
The people at home will
know what
I
I'm
understood
saying.
the spirit of the,
That's the thing. It's a thought experiment to show people the power of compounding things, of doubling things.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying doubling maybe I've lost. I probably didn't double this year.
Yeah. But more bread, more head.
More bread, more head. Yeah, I get maybe just more bread, more head is what it needs to be.
Yeah.
To evolve.
Or just bread and head in moderation. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah, let them get head, Marie Antoinette.
Yes.
Is there anything there you think?
There is.
Okay.
I think for sure. I found a TikTok account on accident of a girl who her entire account is her like walking around and restating like classic like moral dilemmas. And she's like, so a train is going down a track. If you do nothing, it'll hit 5 people. If you switch it, it'll hit 1. What are you doing? Sound off in the comment. And people are in the comments like debating like this age-old moral question.
Yes, the
And I'm
trolley
like, this
problem.
is fucking psychotic.
Yeah.
That's your content?
Yeah.
And that people are like going for it?
Honestly, good for her.
She
found a nice little niche. It's getting conversation started, you know. we're starting philosophy again in that lady's TikTok comments.
We are.
The salon, the Parisian salon.
It's
is
not
now
going
happening.
well.
Yeah.
In the comments. It's not the kind of heightened debate that you imagine originally came out of that problem.
Sure. You got to pull the lever, right? Let's talk.
You want to do
Trolley
Trolley Problem?
Yeah.
It randomly comes up on the show a lot. so when I do your show, we're talking about like what's the perfect size of titty or whatever. Is it handcuffing up, boys?
Great
Let's take
question.
A call. And then on my show, we're talking about why you struggle with intimacy and what we would do in the Trolley Problem.
I would pull the lever. Sorry to that guy, but of course,
you pull the lever.
You pull the lever.
You
Easy.
absolutely pull the lever.
Done and done.
There's no question that you pull the lever.
Yeah.
To me, anybody who says don't pull the lever is a psychopath.
If you have a gun, maybe you shoot the guy in the head because it's probably easier to die by gunshot than like being run over by a train.
Yeah, I guess.
You pull the lever and you shoot the guy in the head. That's the humane thing to do. Because it's probably less painful to die that way.
You're adding a thing that doesn't need to be added.
But if you had the choice between being run over by a fucking train and getting shot in the head real fast, which would you choose?
I think probably run over by the train.
Really?
Don't you think it would be just as quick?
No, maybe it's no. I think it would hurt a lot.
Ew, you think it would hurt?
Yeah, I think it would hurt.
I think it'd be quick.
I don't think so. I think you're being
Fuck.
very naive here.
You
I
think
it's time to shoot? Especially if you're not expecting getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
If I'm like, all right, man, sorry, I'm gonna just fucking pull the thing, and then real quick, pop.
Yeah.
As you're bracing yourself to get run over, you just get the sweet relief of a gun to the head.
Yeah.
Of a bullet to the back of your skull.
Well, can I improve your idea?
Sure.
That you don't say, hey, man, sorry. I think you say to the guy alone on the track, you go, hey, I'm not going to pull the lever. I'm going to let it hit those other people. And he goes, whew. Then you shoot him in the head.
Shoot him in the head, and then you pull. What if in the excitement of shooting him in the head, you forget to pull the lever? Now you've shot the guy, and those 4 people
Then you
are
got to
also
run over
dead.
real quick and shoot all them in the
You're like, sorry guys, no time to pull the lever.
It's better. It's better this way.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
You ever stolen anything?
Yes, certainly. I did a little. I did a little shoplifting. For years, I would help myself to the hot bar at my grocery store as I was shopping.
Oh yeah.
I had a lot of fried catfish on the Giant on 33rd in Baltimore. Just would fill up a tin of fried catfish and just snack as I'm shopping. Throw it away.
Yeah.
Eventually, they got rid of the trash cans, and I had to just hide the thing somewhere.
Yeah.
I would hide my trash, but that's classic. I would have lunch and dessert. I would take some kind of Kind bar or something. And then I shoplifted a couple T-shirts by accident. Like, you know when you walk out of a store? Like, I was just holding it, and I absentmindedly walked out of a store, and nothing buzzed, and I was like,
I stole a T-shirt.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, I'm not going to go ask to pay.
Yeah, exactly. So a little bit of that.
I only survived Chicago for a number of months by stealing from the Whole Foods hot bar.
Yeah.
And it's not even
awesome.
I'd nibble on a bag of grapes while I shopped. It's like I would walk in,
rotisserie chicken,
take a whole box of food, fill it as full as I could, and then go over to the. I would buy a fucking protein bar or something that was like $3. Put the thing on the thing as a pre-mixed salad or something. Like I would technically still pay $4. Sure. But it was $25 worth of hot bar food.
Love that.
And that's just how I survived for a while.
I love that, man.
Also, I stole a lot of lamps and bigger furniture items from stores by putting it on the bottom of the cart and then just not checking it out. And only one time did they ever say anything.
And then you'd be like,
I'd be like, oh, it was all
it
was on the bottom.
I forgot. Yeah.
But every other time I stole it and got away with it.
I love that.
I used to love stealing.
It's fun to steal.
Oh my God, it's a blast.
Yeah.
I never stole from a small business.
Smart.
I never stole from a small business.
Yep.
I only stole from the big guys.
What if it was a real piece of shit small business?
I would. I just never met one.
Yeah.
I never met a piece of shit small business that I also could steal from.
Right. Because I'm thinking of Greek carry out, the people that would have small restaurants. It's listen, I get we shouldn't if you choose between big business, small business, steal from a big business. But some small business owners are pieces of shit too.
Steal.
They would be Amazon. They're just too stupid. You know what I mean? They would love to exploit their workers. They just don't know how to do it that much. You know
stealing
what I mean?
from small businesses?
No, I don't actually, but
I actually
would.
got served a Instagram post recently of some small Asian woman standing next to you and going, "We love it when Stavi comes in."
Oh hell yeah, that's my that's my.
I was like, I bet you do.
There's the Vietnamese spot right by my house in Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
I'm there a lot.
Then I looked back and she had posted you a lot.
I'm there every time I get a bowl of pho. The cost is a picture, that goes on the Instagram, which is fine.
Yeah,
shout out to them. I love it. I actually have to fight her to pay.
Yeah,
she won't let me pay, and now her and my mom are friends. It's really cute.
I'm not getting treated like that in Kansas City.
No.
No, I mean, people were very nice, but you know what the nicest thing someone's done for me in Kansas City?
What's that?
Recently, I was at a bar. I was reading a book at a bar that I like, and the bartender very clearly was a fan. She didn't say a word. She brought me the drink that I asked for. It was a CBD drink, or THC drink that she like mixed into like some kind of cocktail, whatever.
Yeah.
Brought it over. It was delicious.
That business is not going to last, by the way.
What's that?
CBD cocktail's not going to last.
No.
No, that bar is already shuttered.
That won't work. Yeah. They're closing soon. They've already started doing theme nights. Yeah. It's like our business is failing is like screaming out of the place.
Yeah.
No, but I love the place. And 3 very drunk girls came in and were bothering me a lot, like coming over and like touching me and like taking pictures without asking, taking videos of me from across the bar.
Hate that.
And their next move was they tried sending a bunch of drinks to me. And the bartender goes, "Hey, how about we just let him have a nice night, huh?"
Yeah.
And like turned them off of me.
That's awesome.
It was one of the coolest and nicest things anyone has ever done for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting free pho.
No free pho.
I'm not getting. When I go to the pho place, they are straight up kind of mean to me. Like I went recently and ordered. I sat at a table. I was reading my book. I was alone, and I ordered at the pho place in my neighborhood that I love. I sit. I order, and I'm sitting at a table inside. Right? She brings it all over to go. She brings it all over to go. And I was not, there was a bunch of people in there. Yeah.
Did they bring you water?
No. Wow. I go, "Can I get a water and some bowls? I'm going to eat this here." And she goes, and then like went and got it.
Well, I will say that's a lot of real estate for one guy.
It was a 2-person table stuff.
Okay. All right.
I tip big.
Yeah, I know. And they're wrong, right? They're wrong. But I have also gotten I've gotten that kind of fat discrimination when it's like a tight spot and they're like, "That's a 4 top."
Yeah.
There's a different group comes in. That's 4 mouths to feed.
We could put 8 skinny people there.
Yeah, they're like, it probably will be close, but I'll take my,
Those 8 skinny people would not eat as much as I'm going to.
Probably not, but they might get cocktails.
They will. Real cocktails.
And that's where you make your money.
Yeah.
But you didn't deserve that. And I think if anything, if the fat man can't be respected at a eatery,
right?
Where can we be treated
Where do we
like
have
kings?
left to go?
Yeah.
Let my people go.
DXL, of course.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, we've talked about DXL. It's a special place.
I love it, man.
Do you know what I'm loving lately?
What's that?
The Gap. They're making good sweaters over there.
Really?
People are scared to talk about this.
Yeah. And it's about time.
The Gap is making good sweaters.
I think I missed. I was so used to no one having fat sizes.
Yeah.
That I've just been cloistered at DXL for 7 years now.
Yeah.
And I've emerged seeing that the one thing about capitalism is like, all right, they're realizing everyone's fat as shit in America.
Yeah.
So now the Gap does have fat boy sweaters. The Land's End, you can get a 3X, 4XL at these places.
Yeah.
So I have to dip back out, see what else is out there.
You know what I would like?
What's that?
If you gave me a couple $100 and just let me shop for you.
I would love that too.
Let me get you in an outfit.
You really are the diagram of gay and fat and stylish. That's like you might be the guy.
It's not much of us. Like, it's not many of us.
Because I hired a gay guy to basically go shopping for me, and it changed my life.
Really?
Yeah, I got a stylist for like just they provided a stylist for the I did Seth Meyers, and hilariously the Focus Features was like, "Yo, we'll get you a stylist." So I was like, "That's so funny, absolutely."
All right, yeah, hell yeah.
And yeah, it was awesome. It was just like a guy who had taste and knew about clothing brands I had never heard of.
Yeah.
Told me about, I'm wearing my jeans higher.
Yes.
That's
one thing. Yes.
That's been a big change. Getting my fucking pants up here,
put them up
the
there.
Silhouette better.
Put them up there. Lengthen those legs, baby.
Yeah, does lengthen the legs.
Lengthen those legs.
I'm feeling very powerful.
I want to dress you.
I would love that.
For at least one event.
Yeah, I would love that.
I want to style you for at least one event. I want to.
We should We should dress each other.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're coming in the fucking tracksuit. I'm gonna get you the right tracksuit.
Put me in a tracksuit.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That would be awesome.
I had a blast doing Seth Meyers, by the way. I really like him.
He's the man.
He's
he was so
awesome.
funny. And it was like he sets you up. It doesn't feel like a like a weird show.
Yeah.
I've never done any of that. Like I've talked for thousands of hours, but we just have never. We skipped all that shit.
Yeah.
So it was nice to do that show, and he's very funny. So
he's very funny and nice and hospitable. I felt you and I went on right next to each other, like back to back. Like we were on very close. It was the first time I'd done a late night show too. And watching some clips from your interview, I was like, felt the same way that I felt seeing myself there. That I was like, it's kind of funny they have to do this.
Totally. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's kind of funny they have to have us on.
But he actually seems pumped to have comedians on.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I don't know. I haven't done any other shows, but it's like there was like a glee. I also know what it's like when I do a bunch of fucking podcasts and I'm like, oh, when I just have certain people that I know are just going to riff, I'm like, we're on autopilot.
Easy,
it must
baby.
be like it must be so much easier to talk to us than like somebody on a fucking
That's
CW
the thing,
show
dude.
or whatever.
You
know what I
watch
mean?
these fucking interviews and you're like, all these late night interviews, the celebrities who aren't very good at being celebrities, there's some celebs that are just born for this shit.
Crush it. Absolutely.
And then there are celebrities where you're like, they're like, yes, I'm very excited about the project.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, this is painful.
And they have like a couple vetted things. Where like, my dog loves cookies. And that's like the punchline. You know what I mean?
Like I was in the airport and someone thought I was Julia Roberts. Which, of course I'm not. It's like, fucking Jesus Christ. Who wrote these stories for you?
Yeah.
It's such a nightmare.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm ready to go. I got bits, baby.
You do.
Seth, I'm coming whenever you want. I'm back.
You do have bits.
Go in there with bits.
He should have us on there together.
That would be great.
He should have us on there together.
I would love that.
My thing is, I don't ever want to go on a late night show without a gag. I did a little gag for Seth. I brought him some leftover food as like a bit.
Love that.
I want to be. I'd like to go on in full costume sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Every time you see me on a late night show, I would like it to be like
Meg Stalter's great about that.
Meg Stalter's great at late night appearances.
So fucking funny at that.
But that's the thing is, I think we all are. I think our goal, whether it's just by riffing or if it's like some silly gag or whatever, our goal as like our generation of comedians needs to be to make this shit fun again.
Yeah.
Because it's lost the.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there used to be no podcast, and that was a good like the Johnny Carson show was good when it was like Burt Reynolds just like or just somebody saying inappropriate shit. You know what I mean? Like just fucking talking wild shit.
Yeah.
Or like clips will come up and it's like someone just doing bar jokes.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're just saying fucked up. It's just so funny that was on TV and it's being a good time. But it's like, for the next 8 months while late night shows exist, let's make them fun.
The end of the era.
Yeah.
Let's make them a good time.
Absolutely.
What was I thinking of when you were saying that? The going on and doing bar jokes. Oh, well, the Quentin Tarantino thing that he's going after Paul Dano.
Bizarre,
but guess what? And by the way, I love Paul Dano. I kind of love it. I'm like, let's bring back public beef. It was exciting.
I agree with you.
People took sides.
And
I'm on Paul Dano's side, but I'm like, I think this is nice. It's fun. This is juicy and good.
I agree with you.
And people were getting people that never knew that Quentin Tarantino's a foot freak or like learning that now.
Didn't know that.
It's like fun. You didn't know
Who
that?
didn't know that? Who didn't know that?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
like young people on the internet.
Really?
And I'm like, this is exciting.
Yes.
Everyone's lore gets drug into it.
It's a bizarre take, too. Paul Dano's incredible.
Paul
he was
Dano's
so good in that movie.
Incredible.
He was so good in that movie.
He's good in everything.
Yeah.
And by the way, like bothers nobody.
Totally.
Just like goes and
Seems
acts
like a
and
nice
then
guy.
seems to disappear.
Yeah.
Like kind of just does his thing.
Sopranos legend.
Weird guy to pick a fight with.
Totally.
But it was awesome.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was cool. It was cool to have a little beef. Everyone's like, is Daniel Day-Lewis going to say something? And he did. He had Paul Dano's back. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin like made a video.
Hell yeah.
Did you see that?
I didn't.
He's like in his car and he's like, love Paul Dano, out. He felt like he was like doing something massive. I'm like, this is good for the culture.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Let the men fight.
Messiness is nice. It's fun. Shitting on people is nice. There's like a little too much media training that now and I think it's because everyone is on camera essentially 24/7. You can't stay media trained that long. The cracks are going to show.
It's just hard watching like very talented actors that have worked for generations at this point being like, I'm very excited to do the project with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
come on, tell the
yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
You hate that you have to act with her. You hate it. We hate watching it.
Yeah.
None of us can escape it. It's where we
I
are, but
know,
come on.
I know.
Tell
Yeah,
us
that-
you hate it. You hate it.
Just be like, it was a paycheck. Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
She doesn't. You can't even speak to her. She has to go to Chat GPT to respond to you whenever when you ask her, "Hey Kim, how was your day?" She asks her AI assistant before addressing you.
I did my thing. I tried to act the role. She was kind of just there on set. It was really bizarre. This is what I would like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not very good.
Do you think Timothy Chalamet? Do you think he escapes the Kardashian curse? Because it's it's pretty like I don't like to but it's like Lamar Odom, Kanye. It really is like an insane thing where does anyone come out of dating a Kardashian unscathed? Timmy's our strongest soldier.
He might be the guy who gets through it.
He might be the one who gets through it.
Yeah.
But it is very interesting.
I don't know.
Marty Supreme was awesome, by the way.
I haven't seen it
It's
yet.
so fucking good.
I love Timothy Chalamet, though.
He's incredible. I'm not shitting on him. I'm literally saying, is he strong? Is he the chosen one?
Yeah.
Because like
that gets through this
like,
a lot.
Because like Kanye now it's insane, but it's like Kanye was so it was like, whoa. It was like he felt at the time like, oh, maybe Kanye will get through it because he was before going insane.
Yeah.
Just the greatest, rapper of a generation, arguably.
Yeah.
Timmy is now like he's the man. He's so good. It was so good at Marty Supreme. He's been so good at all the shit he's doing. But it's like, can he survive it? Is the swag, is the white boy swag strong enough? I don't know.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope so because I love his work.
Me too.
I want him to talk a little less about how much he wants to win awards. That part turns me off.
Yeah.
But I like how earnest he is about wanting to be great at what he does.
Yes.
I think that's fucking cool.
I think so too.
I'm liking that.
And he's great at it. And, dude. Marty Supreme was so fucking
I need to
good.
see it. I haven't seen it yet. Is it in
really
theaters
good.
already?
I think it's coming out this week.
Yeah.
I went to a little advanced screening.
Do you go to a lot of? I got invited to that, but I don't go to those. Do you like going to those? Are they fun?
I do. I mean, I just wanted to see that movie so fucking bad that I was like, I'll see it. I need to see it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
It just depends on now. Avatar advanced screening, I will not go to. I will see that on the biggest screen possible.
Yeah.
I will see that on mushrooms. I don't
Yeah.
want to be around colleagues. I want to be 70 millimeter IMAX, fucking like this. Dude.
Yeah.
Pupils this fucking big.
I want to be like the cartoon of what they say the future is going to be like.
yeah. I want to
That fat guy who's hooked up to like a root beer
I want to be
IV.
Wally. Yeah, I want to
That's
be
me
a Wally
watching-
fat guy watching Avatar
Yeah.
on the biggest screen man has ever invented.
I want that.
I don't want to be in a little screening room. But if it's like a good ass movie that I've just been dying to see, I'll see it immediately.
Yeah.
It was it was so good.
I realized something really dangerous the other day
Hit me with
at
it.
my apartment, which is that I didn't do this on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to believe me.
Okay.
But I was taking a shit, and I realized that if I
You can see your TV. Yeah.
that I can see the toilet in the living room if I leave the door open, and I was like,
yeah.
this has changed because what I was doing was playing Xbox, and I was like, I have to take a shit, and I was like, fuck.
Shitting and playing Xbox.
playing
That's
against a
awesome,
guy.
dude. Yeah.
I was on live.
You can't lose your ranked.
I was
your
playing
ranked
Madden,
match.
sue me.
Yeah.
By the way, have never walked into a podcast with you more comfortable than I did today, knowing that neither of us is going to be talking shit about football.
True.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I was
we're
like, I'm escaping that today.
I know. You know how much it hurts me to like not have been able to celebrate the Chiefs being eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah, you can.
Because I got even more fucking
You guys
owned.
are ass, yeah.
We suck so bad.
So do we. I
It's
think we have the
brutal.
exact same record right now. It's humiliating.
It kills me. But anyway, you're shitting playing Xbox. Let's get to what's important.
I was playing Madden. You can't. I already had taken my time out. You don't get a lot of time out when you're playing something live.
Right.
So I took the controller. I'm taking a shit. The TV's,
Yes.
it's kind of far away.
Yeah.
It's not a small place.
Not a small place. You're doing well.
But I'm playing on the toilet.
Yeah.
And I just realized like this is really good for me.
Yeah. Well, you're taking me back to an era before phones, before laptops. I had as a youth, the TV that I would hang out in was in the kitchen, the basement.
Yeah.
And we had a mirror on our bathroom, and I could rig it up just right to get the. I would watch TV while shitting through the mirror.
Rig it
So I was
up.
just like, I had to get it just right. Nothing could be obstructing the view. It was pretty far away.
Yeah.
But and then dude, the phones, these kids, these whippersnappers.
Yeah.
They don't know about taking your hot ass huge laptop, burning your thighs because you're shitting and fucking playing Bloons Tower Defense or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
yeah, we've seen it all.
They don't know about jerking off on a desktop.
No, putting your foot on the door because there's no lock.
Yes.
And
Foot
your
over
grandma's
there.
vacuuming in the next room.
Moving a mouse. And you have the volume on so low that you're like putting your ear to the computer, fucking stroking while your foot's on the door. It was an escape room.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You were doing an escape room.
They really don't know. It is very fun. I was thinking about this, how pathetic it's gotten to like the back in my day stories. You know what I mean? Where it's like, this is the kind of stuff I'm like, you kids don't know. And then I was thinking about like how it used to be when a young hot woman would date an older accomplished man, it was like a professor, a lawyer, like a captain of industry, someone she could learn something from. And like I'm dating women younger than me, and I'm like, George Clooney was actually Batman. I don't know if you knew that. And like that's what I'm teaching her about. I'm like, yeah, it was actually pretty good. Everyone says it sucks, but it's a pretty campy movie. You watch it for fun these days. Like
it's
that's the
supposed to make you
knowledge.
laugh.
That's the knowledge I have to give. Like, it's like they're getting nothing. There's no leg up in anything. It's just you're not learning anything.
They used to get taught like Latin or something. They're getting
fine
nothing
oil
from you.
painting.
He would like teach her how to like taste wine or something.
Yeah. You're not getting that here.
You're dating a 27-year-old.
You're watching Reno 911. I'm like, this is where the new Boots Goofin meme came from.
So you've seen this picture before. It's a still from a larger piece. So yeah, that picture you love that moves in your phone, it's from a TV show.
It's good.
We used to have TV shows.
We used to have TV shows, Yep. So, but you know, I'm okay with that.
Now there's only one entertainment company and it's called The Company.
It's called,
But we used to have many of them and they made different kinds of things.
It was awesome.
Yeah, what do you think of the Netflix HBO deal? What do you like it?
Stuff.
You
I mean,
like
I
it?
guess it's better than... our options are theaters go extinct or an evil Zionist family owns every media company. And it's like, I guess theaters go extinct. Like, I'm not happy about it, but like, I'm hoping like, I'm hoping maybe through, I'm a Netflix guy. Ted Sarandos is a Greek man. I hope I can I'm trying to get into there's a Greek Hollywood Illuminati. People don't know this.
I know that.
It's very small.
Yeah.
Right? Stamos is pretty much the king, right? I'm trying through Stamos to get
into
Stamos,
Nia Vardalos,
yep. And there's, people in the shadows that you don't know about. And I'm hoping, get me in Greek Illuminati. Let me talk to Ted. Let me say, Ted, let's get these theaters going, baby.
Yeah.
Netflix, because I really actually do think Netflix could... like if they had some kind of movie pass thing where it's like you go to a Netflix theater and you see fucking movies, it's part of your subscription.
Yeah,
theaters are fucking awesome. And I also think like all these classic movies are classic because people remember them from theaters.
Yeah,
like you will be a stronger media company if you keep shit in theaters, because a movie that the people remember watching there, they will cherish it so much longer than even a really good movie they see on streaming. So I'm hopeful. I hope they keep the brands kind of separate, because I do think HBO, like a good HBO show, is still the one like little fleeting part of monoculture we might get.
Yeah.
Because it's like every week people are fucking tuning. Like when Game of Thrones was huge, when it's like, and like that was kind of, my hope was like, if I had any aspirations of wanting to do a show, I was like, it would be fucking cool to do like just a show that people watch and like get hooked on. So who knows? I hope we figure it out. I hope we keep movies in theaters, but it's kind of scary. It is.
It's an awesome timeline that the choices are either we never go to a movie together with strangers again, or every movie is about the beautiful partnership between Israel and the United States. It's like, okay.
Absolutely.
So these are the choices.
Barry Weiss talking to you in the camera and be like, here are the approved words for this week. Fucking dumb bitch, dude. It's so crazy how they just gave that lady the fucking... They just gave her
the
CBS.
news. They gave her the
just
news.
Some fucking idiot. Like, anyway, it's crazy, dude.
Truly.
It's fucking wild. But yeah, if those are my options, I'm fucking, I'm a Netflix company man. We'll go watch Tires. We got specials on there, all that stuff. And
It is objectively funny, though, that during the strikes, Netflix was like, the biggest fighter of it. They're like, we have no money to give you guys.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to buy HBO, $30 billion above valuation, they're like, time to get in the game.
Yeah. Huh.
I do love that. That's truly me.
Yeah.
That's me when it's time to pay my gym membership or eat out 17 times a week.
Yeah, Netflix is your rich friend that asks you for a Venmo instantly. They're not picking. It's like, come on, man. You can't get the enchiladas. You're doing good.
The wine was for the table and you were at the table.
Yeah.
Hit my Venmo.
I know. And look, honestly, what would be great is if we fucking actually had competition and there was separate studios. And who knows, maybe like this, everything kind of feels cyclical because this is how media used to. There was a Supreme Court case that broke up, studios. And then what happened through the, like, I kind of think what we're in for, I'm hoping, and maybe hopefully we can be a part of it, is like, this happened. And then there was like real indie cinema, and I think that's
indie
the
revival.
Answer.
Indie revival.
I truly think that's the answer because I don't even want I like to make comedies. I don't need some people it's different, right? If you want to make a big sweeping epic, whatever, you probably need financing that's hundreds of millions of dollars. I could make I made a movie for $750,000. If you gave me $5 million, I would be happy to do that, and I think. One of my favorite movies of the year was Sorry Baby, right? That's like just
great movie.
Somebody who had a vision, I don't know how much it cost, but it probably wasn't that much. It was like pretty much a couple locations, and it was really like auteur driven, right?
Ava Victor. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
So
they did an incredible job.
Truly like because like I'm trying to make movies, and it's like it was also cool because Ava was it was someone who was on the internet, kind of popped off like. It was cool to see somebody else get out of the internet trenches and make a really good movie. Like, look, my movie was fine. Go see it. It's on Hulu right now. Yeah. But that was like they directed it.
It's an art piece. Yeah.
Wrote it, starred in it, and it's like shit like that. And it's like even like your movie that just Trash Mountain, like Let's Start a Cult was like just a trial of making a movie. But I do think we're hopefully in for people just kind of making smaller movies to get their voices out there, and that our fans hopefully will support it and start like a little sort of like that can be the Tinder to just like make it blow up and more people to see it.
Also, our fans have got, you have to, if you're somebody who likes it, not even just you and I, but like if you're somebody who wants to see an indie film revival, if you're somebody who wants to see projects that are actually good getting made, you have got to you have to go see it. You have to spend money on it.
Yeah.
You have to also talk about it. You have to make TikToks.
For sure.
You have to fucking do like a fucking viral dance trend for it or something.
Yeah.
I'm not like you have to if you want us to be able to do this shit, like when Trash Mountain comes out, I'm gonna be more annoying than I've ever been. About asking people, please fucking go see this in theaters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right away. Please post about this if it gets to go to theaters.
Yeah.
Like there has to be, we're gonna do our part to try and make it happen. But if you want to see something other than just 14 celebrities each getting paid $20 million to do a movie that goes straight to Amazon Prime, you're gonna have to get in the trenches with us a little bit.
It's true, but that is I will say it's also a little exciting to me because it's like, who cares? Like the way I look at it is that every part of my life shouldn't have everything has been shouldn't have happened. I've been lucky to get all this shit. Everything's been hard, so it's like. Fuck it, let's make getting movies hard. I don't give a fuck. We'll make it. We'll figure it out. We'll do something that's, even if I don't get to do anything but small movies that I have to pay for myself, it's like, that's fine. I don't need anything. What I want to do is make stuff. And so I kind of just think we're almost reverting back to films like media is kind of reverting back to the 20s or some shit, or or in other ways the 70s, where it was the first wave of kind of weird indie film, whatever. But I'm happy to I also think there's a world where you can tour movies, go and do it from city to city and try and get the word out that way. And so
I've been working on trying to figure this out.
Yeah. I'd love to talk about it because we discovered some stuff on Let's Start a Cult that I was like, oh, the next one I really know how this could work. But it's all, I mean, at the end of the day, it sucks that all the money is going to these huge mega conglomerates, but it's that almost makes it exciting for artists to be we'll actually show you that we can beat you by just actually making good stuff. And so it actually gives me a little purpose to not be I started talking about what a husk, how I feel like I'm barely a man, but it's this, I'm fuck yeah, let me make a movie of dick jokes so stupid that it defeats $1 trillion corporation. That's cool to me. That's like a cool way to like look at making art. It's nice to have an adversary that's trying to suck, artistry out of what we do. So I'm cool either way. I think we'll be fine.
I'm so indie film revival, indie TV revival. I'm so ready for it. And also the nice thing is like, I wish that more people who made money doing shit like this. One of the issues right now is that so many internet people who make a good living doing internet stuff, they don't have any aspirations outside of it. They just want to pay their bills. I'm trying to get more of those people interested in making art because I'm like, we're the people who can actually do it because our bills are paid. Like, let's go, like, fucking make, let's all pitch in money and go make a movie that we believe in instead of just doing another brand deal or whatever. Do those too.
Well,
but I'm
do
like,
those
let's
two
make
big
it happen.
stuff. That's how I look at it. It's like, this is the way to pay for like cooler shit. Yeah. And I love doing, like, I've gotten to a place where I love doing the podcast, but it's, we're somehow in America, podcasting is the only industry that makes money. I don't know how that happens.
It's the only one.
It's insane. It's like the most profitable thing. Like, I really feel like my artistic career, I feel like my podcast's Nepo baby. Where it's like I get to do like whatever I want because my podcast pays for everything. Yeah. You know, like my podcast is my rich husband. You know what I mean? 100%. And I get to, and like making indie movies, or even my stand-up tour. Even like people know me as a stand-up, but it's like at first people knew me from a podcast, and I had to trick them into like stand-up. And so it's like, I look at it that way, where it's like, be your own fucking Nepo baby. Like make some even if it fucking sucks. Art is it's about the act of creation. It's like, at least do something interesting.
So True is my benefactor.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's my you know how old rich people used to pay painters to just like paint all day long? Yes. So True is paying me to go and like make an indie film in rural Illinois.
Yes.
That's the relationship.
I love that. Yeah, you're changing it's So True's diapers.
Yes.
You're like, you're feeding it applesauce.
I kiss it on the forehead. Yeah. I tell it it's so handsome.
You're so handsome, So True.
Oh, your personality is what brings me here.
By the way, can I go shopping?
I want to make a movie. Wouldn't that be sexy?
Can I rent some red cameras, please, So True?
I put on some little lingerie. Ask So True if I can go on tour. Speaking of.
Yes.
Stavi, what's so true to you today?
Ooh, well, I don't know why I didn't see this coming.
You fucker.
I've done the show
fucker.
so many. It's like, is this
your 10th time on the show, I think?
Second? I don't remember.
Something like that.
I've only done it once. I don't remember. This is my first time. What is so true to me? I guess despite life being a nightmare and you having to face endless tragedies, every time you get over one of those, you're stronger, and it makes the beautiful stuff in life that much more. Enduring all the dog shit makes all the beautiful things that much better. Like coming here to your pals' new studio and talking about how empty life is, but that you do want to make indie movies, I guess, you know?
It's a really good So True, and I can't stress enough that I still don't know what's going on with you. I love you to death.
It's good because it's very bite-sized. It made sense.
Yeah.
Written out, it won't look like the ramblings of an insane man, that's for sure. I thought you were going to say, speaking of, because you were like, can I go on tour? I should plug my tour, actually, because I do have
Of course you should plug your tour.
I have a ton of dates. I'm gonna shoot a special at the end of April. Go to stavi.biz. I don't know the dates, but I'm Radio City. That's a big one in March.
Come on, Radio City.
I'm gonna be in Radio City. I'm gonna be in Florida. I'm gonna be in Ohio. I'm gonna be in. Fuck, I should have prepared for this. You got anything, Chan? You got something for me, Chance?
I love, by the way, that none of this is sounding like taking a break.
I didn't say I was taking a break till July.
I want you to take a break.
Tampa, scroll down for me, baby boy. Red Bank, Philly, Burlington, Vermont. I think, Buffalo after that. Ohio, Lexington, Kentucky, Des Moines, Springfield,
Missouri,
St. Louis, Cincinnati, Columbus, Minnesota, Rockford, Illinois, Mississippi. I didn't know about that. Biloxi, Mississippi, Radio City. Yeah, the old Biloxi, Mississippi Radio City
routing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stavi's touring agent, who is killing it.
Orlando, Jacksonville, Atlanta, West Virginia, Fort Wayne. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Milwaukee, Rochester, and then we're gonna film we're working on where we're gonna film the special, but I'm very excited for that too. So
Hell yeah,
please
brother.
come see me and listen to Stavi's World, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. And before you go, you know you got to play the game.
Oh shit!
You gotta play
missed it
True
last
False,
time.
brother.
Let's do it. I haven't done it last time. Yeah, let's.
You got to play
let's
True
get
False.
it.
All right, I'm gonna read you 15 statements. You're gonna tell me as quickly as you can if what I just said is true or false. Stavi, if you get 10 or more correct, we're gonna give you $50 US.
Fuck yes, dude.
You ready? Tab soda was invented by the Mormon Church.
False.
False. The dog from Air Bud is still alive.
False.
False. Dead. Seth MacFarlane was a writer for Johnny Bravo.
True.
True. Deion Sanders wore number 36 for the Ravens.
37. False.
Yeah, false. The Michelin Man's real name is Curtis.
False.
False. Bibendum. Bats are
Bibendum.
blind.
False.
False. They can see and use echolocation.
Oh yeah.
The official language of Brazil is Spanish.
False.
False. It's Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Hypnos is the ancient Greek god of sleep.
True.
True. Some of, these are,
Hypnos.
some of these are gimmies.
I mean,
this
this is awesome. These are great.
Texas is the largest U.S. state by landmass.
False. Alaska.
False. It's Alaska. John Candy was 5'11".
False.
False. He was 6'2". Argentina. If you're the first guest,
Now you're jinxing me, you piece of shit. You fucking you know what you're doing.
Argentina won the FIFA World Cup in 2022.
There was no World Cup in 22. False.
It's true.
Fuck! I thought it was 24.
Maybe the most legendary run we've had though on the show.
Fuck!
American Eagle was founded in 1997.
I knew they won too. I just didn't know. I thought you were trying to trick me with 22. Fuck you. When was it? What'd you say?
American Eagle was founded in 1997.
False.
False. 1977. Gerald Ford was a Republican.
True.
True. A group of bears is called a sleuth.
False.
True.
Fuck.
Baltimore's Polytechnic Institute's fight song is Poly Fight Song.
This is my fucking high school, you piece of shit. False.
True.
Fuck.
12?
12 with 10 in a row.
Dude, I think if you were the first guest to get all 15, we have to end the show.
Yeah.
It just feels,
I
like
could have gotten Argentina. I think there was no chance I would have got, and I might have, I was 50-50 on Poly. I was sure Bears was not Sleuth.
Yeah.
So I would have gotten that wrong.
You murdered that.
Thank you.
That's
I
my
appreciate
boy.
It. Appreciate it.
Is there anything else you want to plug, Stav?
Just come see me on tour. You know, I think that's pretty much it. Let's start a cult. I mean, go watch Begonia if you haven't. But yeah, that's it.
I love it. Thanks for doing it,
Thank you, dude.
Always a pleasure.
This is the best.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.